I'm assuming that we have problems,
One is confused.
which means
between-
unfulfilled wishes. So if you have a technological solution which has been verified and proved, then you go to that.
Naturally.
Yes.
Now take psychology. In psychology, it's not a technology. Psychologists, as in who talk to a patient and try to make him think differently or feel differently. Try to. That is not a technology. So even there, you have a choice between God and between religion. I won't say God, I'll say religion. Because you can't address God directly.
Yeah.
When you pray to God, you're praying according to the formula that somebody has told you.
Told you. Following that guideline. Yeah.
How to pray to God. And by what name to call him. If you were a Hindu, you would be told to say Ishwar.
Yeah.
If you were a Christian, you would be told to say Christ, etc., etc. So there has to be a religion in between.
Excellent.
And the problem with religion is that there is not a standard model
Yeah, every
of
religion.
the intermediary between God and man. There are sects, and each sect has their own set of middlemen, communicators, and each of them have their own formulas for addressing and connecting to God. Religion enables you to connect to God. But there is not one version of religion yet. There are probably more than 1,000 versions with different personalities. Different mullahs, mulvis, etc., etc., peers, priests.
So Raza, you mentioned, and I want to just also bring in the connection between the evolution of God and the economic disparity. You explained a little bit about that, which I'm still a bit, that when people start getting divided into a stronger and a weaker class based upon the means of production, क्या एक मालिक है और एक नौकर है, and
That's one of the problems.
so I was just a bit unclear about the fact that how does that, because as man is discovering his stage beyond the animal stage, now he's building small communities, and there is this disparity that is kicking in from that time onward.
Disparity is one of the factors, one of the occasions and situations in which you may have problems.
Sure, that part. So
you've got to have a problem first.
So
before you become aware of God, and then you've got to have a particular version of religion,
and which means a set of solutions that
a mode of connecting to God. Just consider any God by any name in any religion. There is one thing common to all gods, and that is that they are all powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are the master of all living things and non-living things and non-living things.
Yeah.
They are the master of time and all space. Is that common or not?
Yeah.
The concept of God.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, animals are things, living things, different from inert matter. Animals are living things.
Yeah.
Animals have lots of unsolved problems. Animals have lots of problems.
Yeah.
Why don't they have a religion? Why don't they have God?
I guess they don't have that intellectual ability. They don't have
They
that
don't have a language.
They don't
Our
have
language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before God there has to be a language.
Yeah. Definitely.
There is no record of when man,
Did not have language.
he had not become a Homo sapien. When he was a hominid, there was no religion, no God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was halfway between an animal and man. Becomes a man only when he learns to speak. Don't you remember in the Bible it says, in the beginning there was the word?
Yeah. Quran, the first thing is read.
Read.
Iqra bismi rabbikum. So animals can't speak. They don't have a language, although they communicate with sounds, but not words.
Yeah.
But sounds are not enough. The growls or the purring of an animal is not sufficient to produce God or religion.
Yeah.
You have to have words.
Yeah. I think here the interesting thing is for the case of animals, they basically inherit all of these instincts biologically, right? But the case of man, we have that biological part as well, and then that intellectual, that cultural inheritance as well, which allows our mind to grow and expand and to bring in the concept of God.
You see the instinct. There is lots of animal behavior
Yeah.
which happens in a moment, which manifests itself in a moment in reaction
To an outside.
in the situation. So there must be a program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A program for winter season, a program for summer season,
Exactly.
a program for day, a program for night, a program for certain situations. If there is a bird sitting there and you approach it, and the moment it feels that there is a threat, it flies off.
Yeah.
So it must feel a threat.
Yeah.
So it's capable of perception. It's capable of having a response. But it doesn't have a God or it doesn't have a religion. It doesn't have words. It cannot formulate the concept of God, the master of everything, of all time. This is a concept. This is not a threat which the bird experiences when you are going close to the bird.
Yeah.
That's a threat, a very tangible thing.
Yeah.
Sanjan.
Exactly.
But in our case, we have problems, we have difficulties. But when we theorize about those difficulties, how to solve them. And we cannot solve all our problems the way that animals solve. By running away, maybe. Or maybe getting caught and getting killed. As a cat can kill a bird if it goes silently to it. So please compare the experiences of animals, advanced animals, intelligent animals, and human beings. They don't have God, they don't have a religion.
Yeah.
So now animals don't solve all their problems. Animals live with the problems they can't solve.
Yeah.
Or die with it. Now we don't want to die.
With that, yeah.
So we want to solve problems which we cannot solve. I am repeating myself. We want to solve problems which we cannot solve. And then we produce God.
Wow.
Because we've got words. We've got the word God. No animal knows the word God.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then again you multiply that word and you have a religion. And you have men who know the words, how to connect to God, then it becomes a religion. Now, I think I've said a lot. None of you have said anything.
Raza, I think that the problem of human species since the beginning has been this imbalance in the society.
Imbalance.
Imbalance. जो अमीर है वो अमीर है, जो गरीब है, मारना पिटाई whatsoever. And just because of that, there has been a lot of religious ideologies and different theories arising to solve this problem in order to bring about the harmony in the society. But we have failed. किसी भी आप आइडियोलॉजी को उठा लो, थ्योरी को उठा लो, कोई भी पूरे तरीके से नहीं अप्लाई होती है. Now this, after this science, the introduction of science and this technology and whatever the information which is coming up and we are searching for answers, something is it's making sense actually. Does that mean that we are eventually going to solve this problem?
No.
Or it will keep on
You
doing
have
this?
to become God to solve all the problems.
Science and technology at one point will not make sense, and then again there's going to be something else.
But science and technology is a part of time. Isn't it a function of time as unfolding time? We have learned science and technology.
Yes, exactly.
It was not there always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Science and technology is only about 75 years old, 70 years old. There was science earlier, but not technology. Now, so you solve such problems, but you at the same time will also keep changing, evolution.
Definitely, yes.
So we are also evolving. We are not what we were
Right. Exactly.
And we will not be who we are today.
when we were apes. And we were hominid, and then we became Homo sapiens. And in the early man, biologically when we had become Homo sapien man, we still couldn't speak, we were babbling. Then we learned to speak. Agriculture forced us to learn to speak. Because in agriculture many people had to work together. Their different functions had to connect to achieve a purpose, the purpose of agriculture. One man alone could not do agriculture. So communication became indispensable. So man learned language.